Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good evening, everyone, both the East West Coast. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today here on Monday. Hope you guys are starting the week out very positive, very bright. And for this video tonight, what I want to talk to us about is, as always, soap opera news updates for the 14th of December of 2020 here on Monday at the beginning of this week. And we got three things to talk about today. All three of them are from soapoperanews.net. So let's get right into the first one. And this one is all about a former GH actor who is going to appear on a primetime soap opera on the CW. And it says, GH alum Kobe Ryan McLaughlin lands role on Dynasty. So let's go into it. Posted on the 14th of December 2020 on Monday at the beginning of this week. It says, General Hospital alum Kobe Ryan McLaughlin, ex Shiloh, has announced that he will star in the coming fourth season of the CW's Dynasty. McLaughlin shared his quote, obligatory set live trailer selfie on Instagram. From the photos, it looks like the actor will be playing the role of Dawkins this season. It is set to premiere sometime in the new year. And he posted it on his Instagram, Kobe Ryan McLaughlin on Instagram. Which shows a picture saying Dynasty 4, the name Dawkins, and also, showing COVID-19. There's a little card that says this space has been cleaned and sanitized. So, of course, taking precaution there. But he will be on Dynasty sometime in the new year whenever Dynasty comes back on. All right? And then we'll get to the next one. This one is all about General Hospital and an actress who is celebrating her special anniversary on that show. She's been on the show for quite a while. And it says, General Hospital's Carolyn Hennessy celebrates a special anniversary. Posted on the 13th of December 2020 on Sunday, which was yesterday over the weekend. And it says, Carolyn Hennessy is celebrating a special anniversary today. On this day in soap history, Hennessy made her debut as Diane Miller on General Hospital. Originally, Hennessy, who excelled in her previous lawyer roles on other shows, was hired for a 3-day job. After doing an exceptional job, her stay on the show became unforeseeable. Diane Miller came to Port Charles as the top-notch attorney hired to represent mobster Sonny Corinthos Maurice Bernard for the murder of Lorenzo Alcazar, ex-Ted King. She proved her skills and Sonny was found innocent. Diane next defended Sonny's enforcer Jason Morgan, Steve Byrne, for Alcazar's murder. She succeeded in getting him acquitted as well. Diane now became a well-known and requested attorney in town. She became pretty close to Sonny and Jason's extended family, and even developed a romantic relationship with Max Giambetti, Derek Cheatwood, Sonny's employee. Her working titles include columnist in the Port Charles Press, lawyer, partner Mason Petrovic and Miller, and co-author of The Secret Life of Damon Spinelli. Hennessy's work on the show has not gone unrecognized, as she earned a Daytime Emmy nomination in 2010 in the category of the Outstanding Supporting Actress in Drama Series. Today, she marks the 14th anniversary on the show, joins us in taking a walk down memory lane with the videos down below. And they show a ton of videos of Diane's most famous moments and also the scenes that she was in, including her first time appearing on GH. She's been on the show since 2007, so 13 years to be exact. All right? And then last but not least, we'll get to the next and last one. This is all about an actor who is well-known in Israel Lives, who has just been bumped up the contract today. It was announced for Days of Our Lives. So let's get right into this one. This is what I want to really talk to you guys about today. And it says, Brian Dattilo on contract with Days of Our Lives. Posted on the 14th of December 2020 on Monday to get today at the beginning of this week. And it says, Brian Dattilo is back on contract with Days of Our Lives. Deadline is reporting that veteran cast member who first showed up in 1993 has been promoted to a series regular. The article states that the new status begins today, December 14th, and that his character Lucas Horn will be a part of a new storyline with co-stars Alison Sweeney and Lindsay Arnold, which will start airing in March of 2021. Okay, so guys, as always, let's go from bottom to top, beginning to end. The first one. First off, I believe that Kobe Ryan McLaughlin will do great on Dynasty. I don't remember if Dawkins was on the original Dynasty, the character, not the actor, because this is a new version of Dynasty, where the old version was back in the 80s, I think the mid 80s, and ended somewhere in the beginning 90s. But I don't recall ever seeing the character Dawkins on the show, or maybe if he did, I wasn't paying attention because I wasn't born during that time in the 80s. I was born in 1991, and I caught up with Dynasty years later when I got back into soap operas and realized it was a very good show, very good primetime soap opera, and I feel like the new one is a very good primetime soap opera as well. Not to the same level as the original Dynasty was, but to me, it's good anyway. And as far as Kobe Ryan McLaughlin goes, I think he'll do great things as Dawkins. I believe he'll knock it right out of the park. He did very well as Shiloh on General Hospital, despite finding the role sometimes creepy on that side. But on the show, excuse me. But he did his part very well and played it very well too. We could always see Kobe return as Shiloh on General Hospital at some point in the future. But right now, he'll be on Dynasty sometime in the future when it comes back on. I think he's taping for his scenes today or whenever it happens. So all the best to Kobe and to his career in the near future. Next, General Hospital's Carolyn Hennessy celebrating a special anniversary, or 13th anniversary is today. It was 13 years ago, 2007, where the character first appeared. And since then, she has been her own character. Diane's been her own character. Caroline's done a great job playing this role. And what I really love about Diane is that she has this special talent of hers. She's funny. She's sarcastic. She is very talented in a courtroom defending a case. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of Diane on General Hospital, even if it's not a full-time capacity right now, because right now it looks like she's on recurring, which I don't mind it. I'll take Diane in either big or small doses on General Hospital. She's that talented. I can see her, maybe carrying her own show for the law section of General Hospital, Port Charles to be exact. For Caroline, I wouldn't mind seeing her in a new romance, because the one she had with Max, I think, really flamed out when it first happened a couple of years ago, because they haven't been using Max and his brother Milo that much, because Max, was in love with Diane until they quote unquote broke up. So I wouldn't mind a new love interest for Diane, someone like Rick Lindsay, for example, if he came back and hooked up with Diane. I'm pretty sure Alexis would not be very happy, but I think she'd be supportive of her friend, and Rick too. But congrats to Caroline Hennessy, and I cannot wait to see what she does moving forward. Happy anniversary to her and her time on General Hospital, and I wish her the best in her career moving forward. And last but not least, Brian Atillo up to contract status again, because this is not his first time being up to contract status. He was on contract a couple times ago. I think starting in the 50th anniversary days of our lives, where he was up to contract, or no, I think it was after, something after that time, because he was in a big storyline with Justin and Adrian. He was paired with Adrian, something I was not a fan of. Also, Lucas, was drunk. Has a storyline of him, going off the wagon and getting drunk. Which was which was weird because it took place after Will died, years after. So if they could have done it right then and there, then it would be more understandable. But for him to Lucas to go off the wagon now, not now, but during that time, I felt was kind of out of character, but I understood because Adrian broke up with him, and went back to Justin, so I understood. But I'm happy for Brian Atillo. He is one of the main staples of Days of Our Lives, and he does not get the kind of respect and recognition that he used to get way back then to the 90s into the 2000s to where he is now. I remember Lucas was in a lot of storylines. The one storyline he was in was with Carrie, Austin, and Sammy during a whole storyline between the four of them, and where Will came into the world. And, the romance love that he had with Sammy in 2006, getting married in that green wedding. I mean, I will never forget that. It was a historical wedding, and they threw all that in the trash for EJ and Sammy, a pairing I'm not a big fan of, but I do respect that the fan base does have its fellow followers. So, no disrespect to EJ and Sammy fans. I'm just not a fan of the pairing at all. I would not be against, or wouldn't be open, or I would not be against, or wouldn't be open to Lucas and Sammy getting back together, even though I think it's highly impossible. But who knows? Anything's possible now in daytime history. But for Brian Atillo, I'm glad he's been back up on contract. And can Days of Our Lives please put Brandon Beamer and Martha Madison, who play Sean Douglas Brady and Belle Black Brady, to contract for the show, because they deserve it. I mean, these two characters, these two actresses are playing characters who are related to two of daytime's most popular super couples, in John and Marlena and in Bo and Hope. They got to be put on contract, because right now you need characters who represent the next generation of this show. And while we do have some of that, for example, in Abby, Chad, and so on and so forth, they need more. They need more, faces who will represent the lineages of each family relative, and also each core family on Days of Our Lives too. So hopefully they get back up. Hopefully they get up to contract too. But as far as Brian Atillo goes, he deserves it. He earned it, and I'm so happy for him. I just hope that the writing will be very well written for him, and that he gets to have great storytelling as always. The scenes he's been having with Lindsay Arnold have been great, phenomenal. I'm enjoying the scenes between two of them, between father and daughter on screen. And I cannot wait to see what happens with Lucas moving forward, because right now he's doing all he can to support Allie due to this storyline going on right now between her, Trip, and plenty of others. It's been good, but there are really some low spots they have to fix and get together. So I just want to wish Brian Atillo all the best in his career moving forward. I hope that his time on Days of Our Lives will not be wasted, and that he gets the proper respect he needs. He deserves, on that show for storyline and storytelling. So all the best to Brian Atillo as Lucas Horton. But tell me how still guys think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you more neutral about Kobe Ryan McLaughlin landing a role in Dynasty as Dawkins? Carolyn Hennessy celebrating anniversary milestone in General Hospital. And also Brian Atillo on contract with Days of Our Lives. And I will see you guys next time, which is tomorrow. I'll be putting up another video, whether it be Super News updates or anything else. You guys will be the first ones to know. And have a good night, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great week. Be safe out there. And I'm out. And have a good night. Bye, guys. Take care.